9 years ago this month, a couple traveled to Telfair County to look at a car they saw on Craigslist. Bud and June Runion traveled from Marietta to see a Mustang from J. Towns, but soon after they were reported missing. J. Towns still sits in a state prison, and Cecily Stout joins us in studio to provide an update on where things stand now.
Yes, Lori, when Bud and June Runion were found, the case received national attention. Between the indictment being thrown out, filing appeals, re-indicting, and the COVID-19 pandemic, we're just now getting to preliminary hearings. Those started in late 2023 and will continue this year.
We had the grand jury sitting here, and we didn't want to have to go through a long process and keep them sitting here all day. Most of our people work.
That seems to be the only time things were sped up in the indictment of J. Towns. He was arrested and charged with the Runion's murder and armed robbery and pleaded not guilty. But the indictment was later thrown out by the state Supreme Court after there was a violation in how the jurors were selected for the grand jury.
I just called people that I thought we could get here in a hurry. It was not that I specifically selected them for a reason.
Telfair County Superior Court Clerk Belinda Thomas said she reached out to people that could get there quickly, using a list of jurors that were supposed to come for the next trial day. Oconee District Attorney Tim Vaughn says jurors did not show up for the indictment hearing, even though they were summoned.
And so when you're sitting there at 10 o'clock on a Monday morning and you've got a list of 100-something people that you don't have a phone number for, how do you contact them?
Towns was re-indicted in 2020 on the same charges. Before the courts could move forward with the indictment, though, the pandemic caused another delay. Fast forward to 2024, and we're able to get a hold of Vaughn. He says he's still seeking the death penalty. He added the preliminary hearings are underway and will continue in March of this year. A trial date has not been scheduled, but Vaughn says it looked like it could be near August or September. He called the original indictment being thrown out, quote, frustrating. Now that the case is making progress, Vaughn says he didn't want to be on camera for risk of interfering with the trial. Back in 2019, defense lawyer Frank Ho says another mistake would have stopped proceedings altogether.
If the second indictment for the same crime gets dismissed on some irregularity in that indictment, the DA is done. He's not allowed to seek a third indictment.
Towns was denied bond back in 2015. The indictment was thrown out in October of 2019, and the second indictment followed in 2020. He still sits at Dodge County Jail. Back to you.
Thank you, Cecily. The preliminary hearings are scheduled to happen in March in Telfair County Court.